Yo, 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 what's up, guys? NBA basketball Friday night, baby. Friday night, the 18th of March, 2016. A whole bunch of basketball. Let me list so far. Cavaliers defeated the Orlando Magic and also clinching the playoffs. So the Cavaliers are the first Eastern Conference team to make the playoffs. So mark that. The Thunder beat the 76ers, which was no brainer. Um, the Thunder clinched the playoffs, so we have two clinched spots already. The Thunder clinched the third spot in the playoffs for the Western, and the Cavaliers clinched the first Eastern Conference spot. There's still a couple games to go, including Golden State versus Mavericks game that's still going on, and the Portland Trailblazers just beat the New Orleans Pelicans just now. So let me get into the game that I'm talking about right now. Is the Boston Celtics versus Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors still not talked about. That people need to talk about this team. This team is coming. This team could be the upset of the year does not if no one pay attention to this team, especially the Cleveland Cavaliers, because more definitely they have more personnel to rely upon than the Cavaliers. Um, they the Raptors defeated the Boston Celtics 105, sorry. 105 Toronto Raptors to 91 Boston Celtics. A very competitive match. Boston tried their best, but just offensively, they had no one to rely upon other than Isaiah Thomas, who again, he's one of two people who actually scored above double figures. Actually scored double figures in points. Believe it or not, Isaiah Thomas leads the team with 20, with 3 assists. They had 15 turnovers overall, so that's kind of messed up a little bit. They had 10 turnovers in the first half, but they limit that to 5 in the next half. So that's pretty much good for them. Evan Turner filling in for the small forward spot, 12 points. Amir Johnson has 6.6 rebounds. Sullinger in the center spot with 6 points, 4 rebounds. He only played 16 minutes. Avery Bradley had 8 points, 4 out of 13, and nothing much from off the bench. They shot 43% overall, 42% from the 3-point range. It's just they don't have the offensive power. I still believe that they're going to make the playoffs. They need to. They need the experience. It will be very good for them to learn how to work in the playoffs, and then add some personnel because they have a lot of draft picks come 2016. Something they could trade or get someone and maybe end up getting Ben Simmons, if they're lucky. Who knows? So do not give up on the Boston Celtics yet. They're still one of the top defensive teams, in my opinion. One of the more improved defensive teams. It's just not a team to be messed with. Now, another team, the Toronto Raptors, who won this game, played phenomenal. 48% from the field overall, 46% from 3-point range, 72% from the field free throws. They only turned over the ball 12 times. That's it. A good step up from the bench. I mean, from the starters actually. Powell filling in for the small forward spot had 10 points, 2 3-pointers to be exact. Louis Scola, who had a good first half, a very good first half, had 17 points, 7 out of 12 shooting, 3 out of 5 from 3-point range. That's big time. A good step up from him. Biombo had 11 rebounds, 2 block shots. A very good defensive player. Very good. He is a very good pickup. He's a good backup for Valanciunas. I think that's his name. Valanciunas, the original starter. This Biombo is a good fill-up spot. Hopefully, they could keep him for long periods of time. Long period of time. DeMar DeRozan, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. He was the disher this time. Kyle Lowry had 32 points, 5 assists, big time. And of course, a couple of players off the bench: Ross, Thompson, Corey Joseph, Patterson played phenomenal. Good defense overall. Um, Toronto Raptors go 46-21. Actually, I think they're more up now. Actually, no, 40. They're 47-21 now. They are one win away from making the playoffs, because if the Toronto Raptors win their next game, and if the ninth seed, which is the Detroit Pistons, if they lose that game, if the Detroit Pistons lose their next game and Toronto Raptors wins their next game, they will be officially in the playoffs. They will have clinched the playoffs. Um, and it will be a very good thing for the Toronto Raptors. They've been slept on all season long. They have been killing dudes all over the East. They're going to be a huge surprise in the playoffs when if they end up facing the Eastern Conference Championship, maybe against Cleveland Cavaliers, who probably will be there. So it's going to be a good matchup between them two. So stay tuned. There's more videos to come. So peace.